Hello, Masonic Heights kindergarten families. My name is Matt Barranca. I'm the principal here at Masonic Heights. I'm so excited because tomorrow is the first day of school. And it's not just the first day of school, it's the first day of school, kindergarten. Let's go. So, there's two different messages that I'm giving today. There's one to the parents of the families who have students in developmental kindergarten, and then the rest will be for families that have students in kindergarten here at Masonic Heights. Just so you know, if your student is in developmental kindergarten, the schedule is the same as kindergarten this week. The only thing that's different is that they will be in Miss Kelly's class every day, all day. That's their teacher there in DK, and so Miss Kelly is your teacher. You'll meet her Tuesday morning. For those of you who are sending your kids to Masonic Heights for kindergarten, we use the Kinder Camp model. And what that means is that we have two kindergarten teachers this year, Mrs. Boren and Mrs. Hoover. And between the two of them, they are going to figure out their class rosters this upcoming week. They're going to mix and match kids in different groupings to make the best possible class that they can for the most successful school year that we can try to ensure. And so that's why we do it. I wanted to let you know that some cool things about Kinder Camp is that you don't have to send a snack at all this week. Snacks on us. We will go ahead and provide all kindergarten students with a snack this week, courtesy of our food service department. Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning, first day of school. All kindergarten families can report and should report to the gym. That's where our day will start. Now, students will be able to ride the bus if you live in our area here in St. Clair Shores where our buses run. And so if you send your kindergarten student on the bus, we will have staff members out in our bus loop ready to go ahead and get them off the bus and into the gym. But if you're the type who's coming in the morning to park and walk your student in, you can park in our beautiful parking lot out there, or you can park across the street at the golf course. If you've never been in the drop-off line on the first day of school, let me tell you, please pack your patience. It's absolutely an exercise in patience and tolerance and acceptance of all of us. So anything you can do to help that process would be great. When you walk in, your student will receive a name tag that is colored. That color on the name tag is going to show you what line they should line up in. We have cones in the front of the gym with a certain color circle on it, so please stand in line according to the color of your name tag. We ask that you be in the gym by 7:50 because at 7:55 or 8 o'clock we will be ushering your students out of the gym and into their classrooms. Hey, this is a really important part of the experience, and that is the opportunity for parents to say goodbye to their students before they head off to the first day of kindergarten. So, families, it's a lot like a Band-Aid. Just rip it off, okay? We want to try to minimize the amount of tears and the amount of hugs and the amount of time that we spend in loving embrace as our student heads off at that moment into their class for the first day, okay? I would encourage you to, if you're going to cry, let's do it outside of the gym. Let's do it in the parking lot. Let's do it right outside the doors. We want our students to be as successful as possible, and we have amazing staff who will be there to help usher them in. And again, experience shows that the longer we as parents sit there and try to prolong the goodbye, the harder it is for the kids that morning. Quickly, let's talk about dismissal on the first day of school. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we dismiss at a half day. It's 11:05 we dismiss. The rest of the week for kindergarten, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Kindergarten and DK will go ahead and dismiss at 1:35 p.m. You got to get used to that as a timing because that is our early release time of dismissal. So again, Tuesday, 11:05, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 1:35. School supplies. Kindergartners are amazing, but one thing that they are not always is super strong and super coordinated. And so, if you wish, we would encourage you to bring in your school supplies the evening of September 10th, which is our open house night. It's a great time to come and bring in the school supplies that you have for your student. Otherwise, sending them in the morning, it can be difficult for them if they are not able to carry it all. And so let's try to make it as easy as possible. One last word of wisdom that I've learned in my experience that I would like to share to you, and that is Your student is going to be exhausted this week. This is a really tough week of change. They are not only getting out of summer vacation mode, but this is the start of their K-12 schooling career. And whether they're in developmental kindergarten or in kindergarten, they're going to come home and be tired this week. So set your bar very low for what you expect from them. Maybe plan, to sit around as lazy as possible and watch a movie. Maybe bump up that bedtime a little bit, half hour or so. They're going to be tired, and you might see them be lethargic. You might see them act out and have some behavioral outbursts because they're fighting so hard to stay awake. And lastly, one of my favorite suggestions: pizza night. Um, we love a good pizza night, especially the Friday of the first week of school. It's a great way to just kind of close it out, cap it off, celebrate, and enjoy the upcoming full week of school next week. So, again, we look forward to tomorrow. It's the first day of school, and we'll see you in the gym in the morning. Today is a great day to be a Masonic Heights Tiger.